agreed.
50 games.
Definitely.
18 titles with exclusivity.
Have they really got 18 good exclusives or 18 mediocre exclusives?
Some will be first timers on this stage.
That's the question.
And others will be first timers on any stage. All are
Cuphead
loved
2.
by the industry's
Stick it on my list.
all demonstrate what
Just came to me. It's
No
not happening,
chance.
but I want it.
mind-blowing art,
Out in 2025.
breathtaking world. So let's jump in.
Alright, now show us some games. Exclusive ish.
Okay, our camera's died some reason, but whatever.
What?
Ori 2.
Oh my god, if they say this is out, oh, I'd die. But it's not. It's not out until the end of the year, I'm sure. How could this one already look incredible?
Wait, I thought that blob thing died.
And that looks like the bird that was chasing you, but it's like a baby.
Prequel.
What, it got soured at some point and tried to kill you?
Yeah, used to be friends.
That's such a good game.
It's alright.
Some of us can beat it.
I've beaten it.
After about 5 years, yeah.
Yeah, still beating
Like,
it.
it looks amazing. The graphics are great. The animation is great. The music is great.
The only thing that fucking lagged that jumping mechanic, I hated that. Where you were doing the loop things.
Oh my god.
What's it called? Whisper of the Willows or something, right?
Did you get that song out you heard earlier?
The Paddington Pea.
Do you remember that?
Down at the bottom of the garden.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Once that's in your head, that's it. Screwed. The Will of the Wisps. 2019. Grrr.
Mixer has fully shit the bed for me, so I'm gonna have to change up my setup. So if you hear rustling in the background,
Okay, that's cool.
that's
Don't worry.
why.
There's a world premiere.
Assassin's Creed?
No, it's meant to be Greek, isn't it? This doesn't look.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, what was he doing to his arm?
Don't know. Some Japanese game though, for sure.
Onimusha.
Yawn.
That'd be amazing if they brought that back though. But Capcom.
So you're awake.
This isn't my kind of game.
Nah, this isn't.
Looks
No.
like death
Oh,
is not your fate. Just yet.
oh, it's Dark Souls guys from. Published by Activision. Oh wait, what's that samurai game that came? No, that's something different.
Your master still
That was Neo, that wasn't from.
Yeah, yeah.
use of his bloodlust.
I knew you'd know the name of it.
The land you lost will give way to something more.
This is a prequel to the Terminator. This has got metal arm.
Appreciate his
Set in feudal Japan.
It's weird. It's good and ugly looking at the same time.
I think see the what's actually probably the gameplay doesn't. Oh, it does look good. I don't think this is Onimusha. If it is, they changed it a lot. And obviously from.
I can't look at my phone. Stuff keep popping up on there. As soon as you see it on here, it pops up on there.
What? Oh, announcement?
Just all kinds of stuff, yeah. From
What?
Twitter.
You got a case for your phone finally.
Oh, I've had that one on there for a while. This isn't for me. That's going to be on PlayStation as well, by the looks of it.
something new then.
Oh. You see that?
Please welcome from Bethesda Game Studios.
Oh, there's the camera.
Howard.
We made another Fallout game. And they change all the screens, see that?
Can you knock that camera to the right? Like,
Knock it
kind
to
of
that way?
this way?
That way?
How's
What, like
everybody
10?
doing?
Yeah. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. That's cool.
It's great to see everybody again.
One
Right,
fell
I'm gonna have to call you back in like a few seconds. I'm just
Okay,
switching
that's
over
cool.
to
See you
PC
in a
set.
bit.
Alright.
Across the
Wait,
street.
wait.
Nah.
And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming. But damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
What are these 100 stations here for still?
Now,
Don't know.
There's
They're all dev kits though.
Oh yeah, because they've got the extra buttons.
And they've got the big chunky bit that sticks out the top of the controller.
And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Oh. It's pretty.
Substantial
I'm not that
for people
arsed,
that
but it's a big deal for Game
Since
Pass.
we're
It was a
here,
big third-party
We
game
thought
coming.
we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first
Oh yeah,
look
because you haven't really
Fallout
seen anything from it,
76.
right?
There's a few.
That trailer pretty much didn't show anything.
So my only thing about
Yes,
this is,
Fallout 76
Fallout games are
is a
massive.
prequel
Yeah.
to
Are
all
you
the
and
other
me gonna
games.
sit together for
It
80
is
hours to play
our
through it?
biggest one
No.
yet.
Because I also read
It
it's
is
only
4
co-op.
times the size of Fallout 4.
Twice the size. Fallout 4 is.
He said
Set
4
in
times the
hills
size, not
of
twice.
West
Oh.
Virginia,
But like,
you are
Can
on the
you
verge
guys hear me?
of
Yes. Hello.
an untamed
Good.
and
Are
very
you good now?
Right, now I can finally actually hear the press conference and you as well.
Okay.
here we go.
Boss then. Watching Fallout. It's 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. Does that just mean 4 players though?
So this is just going to be like a Rust Ark Survival Evolved style
I hope not.
Full of
multiplayer
bugs.
survival game.
I really hope not.
Glitches
Yeah.
for fun.
I'm gonna.
You have to fight the glitches.
Yeah.
Not enough time has passed since Fallout 4 for
No,
me to be
for me to be
excited
interested.
about
Yeah, I
it.
feel the same.
Together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is on there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads,
Take me home.
It does look good, like graphics wise. Because they normally look rough around the edges. 4 did look pretty good.
There's no actual. I'm reading about that Halo game.
No what?
There's no saying what that Halo game
No,
is. Just
it
it's
could
a
be
new
anything.
engine. Yeah.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts, minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Does
Is
it
that
fit-
Ron Perlman's voice?
Did sound a bit like him. He did the voice for
In Vault
War Never
76,
Changes though, didn't he?
our
Yeah, he
future
did all of them.
Yeah.
War Never Changed.
When are they gonna actually say, "Hey, this is a multiplayer game," or is maybe that's wrong?
It could just be wrong.
He's gone now.
Yeah. He just came out to show a trailer anyway.
So far, I hate this. It's the same as the EA trailer. Footage not really showing much. Square. Oh, is this the game they just announced? Is it called Twin Mirrors or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this that? Or is this Life is Strange 2? Because they did say they were
No,
making
yeah.
a new Life is Strange with a different
It
story.
says
Different powers.
in the Life of Strange universe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is Chris of the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer?
All over
Not
this.
yet. Keep
Loved
me
Life is
posted.
Strange. And Beyond the Storm was still pretty good.
I still haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
I'll probably go for it in one go.
Drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from
Oh,
June 26th, that's pretty.
I always get picked last for the team.
Just download for free.
It makes going back and play Telltale games even more disappointing.
yes, they're not as... Because they haven't aged. They haven't progressed or anything. They're all so the same.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, because I've been playing the first Batman one, which isn't that old, and it's just rough as fuck.
I feel like they've gone backwards as well. The Batman game's a good example. Because you just move from like set piece to set piece. There's no actual like walking around or anything. It just moves you from scene to scene. Whereas this, at least, you're exploring still and solving puzzles.
Like in the first episode of that, I was already kind of put off by the like slow, stilted conversation, like these long pauses between each line of dialogue. And
Yeah.
then there was a scene where Carmine Falcone's in Bruce Wayne's pool room, and he's like playing pool, and the balls are moving around the table, but they weren't turning.
I didn't
They were
notice
just
that.
sliding around the table, and I was like, man,
Awesome Adventures
this is
of Captain
bullshit.
Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Oh wow, it's completely free.
Exclusive.
Okay. Yeah. June 26th. It's completely free, that Life is Strange.
Download.
You just said completely 100% free. Crackdown 3. Battle Royale mode. Coming out today.
I really hope that what's his name, Terry Crews is in it.
Yeah, this isn't all just promotional stuff. That he's actually in the game itself.
Never coming out. You just play as Terry Crews now?
Fuck, it does look good.
It's coming out February 2021
I'm still sticking with never.
on the Xbox 2.
Yeah.
This game is just stupid fun, like the first one.
I love how whenever anyone hires Terry Crews, be it like the Brooklyn Nine-Nine producers or Tim and Eric when they did the Old Spice adverts, their direction is just shout.
Yeah.
Here's your script, just shout.
Be bad shit crazy.
hmm
This is the most they've shown of this game. It
Right.
isn't just running around doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like they're showing
This
enemies.
looks like the game that Agents of Mayhem should have been.
Oh yeah.
Duck gun. Yeah, so it really is February. Ah.
Oh wow!
Oh okay. I knew this was happening because I read it like an hour ago. That it had leaked. I won't buy it because I bought it on PC, even though I've not finished it. Or really
Oh
started
man,
it.
it's amazing. You need to finish it at least 3 times.
Yeah, so I hear. If I could beat it once would be a progress. Oh, it's out
Yeah.
soon as well.
The first playthrough is the longest.
Yeah?
Yeah, they get shorter following that, especially if you clear off the side missions on your first playthrough. Oh, Metro.
Again though, they've already said this is delayed until next year.
Yeah, true.
I'm quite happy to wait. You know.
I am, it's just making me wonder what the hell they've got coming out this year.
Otherwise, it's all next year.
Ori's 2019,
Yeah.
Crackdown's 2019.
What?
This is
What they
Fallout
got?
76.
What?
Fallout 76. That's what
Oh,
I've got.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's-
Fallout. This third... It's not exclusive, is it?
No.
No. There'll be Forza Horizon. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
it.
not showing
But
that
to be
yet.
honest, that's what I'm most looking forward to from this conference.
I still got to beat the last one, or get close to beating it. This does look good. I really like the other retro games. I've not played the remasters yet.
Oh man, so much better. They fixed, like they went back and fixed Metro 2033
Yeah.
using the Metro Last Light engine. So you know how, like in the original Metro 2033, like stealth was kind of broken,
Yeah.
but they got it working in Last Light, so they went back and fixed it in 2033 when they made the
that's
Redux
good.
version. It's amazing, like, and it's the Redux versions look so good.
Yeah. This looks good. Moody.
Again, highly recommend the books as well.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, weren't we?
Yep.
I have the first book, I've just not read it.
Another good use of actual music and actual song. I really liked the what they did. Like, I'm not a huge Muse fan, but I liked what they did with that Muse song in the Anthem trailer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I am on board for that.
There's a lot of games coming out in February next year.
Some of them are going to get bumped because you can't. It's just a death sentence for some of them.
Well, Anthem comes out then, right?
Anthem,
February
Days
21st?
Gone, Crackdown, Metro.
Army and its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes,
Fuck.
and
I'd
its
argue
visceral
Crackdown is going meeting its death if it comes out then.
What I
Probably.
love
There's no point.
Yeah,
Against Anthem.
they should push it back like a month or two.
expression. From grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit
Sees the
art.
chat.
Lord Hot Monkey.
Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games.
Look and play
for
best on
studios.
Xbox One X.
Our next
maybe.
game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox,
Legend of Zelda.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Gives a shit.
Yeah.
I've
My
never-
other half gives all the shits. She's obsessed with this stuff.
Guess he's too used to the beach.
I'm just it's funny actually, me and Becky were talking about it this morning. Just not into Disney stuff that much.
Even the seas turn.
So then that's already a turn off for this game. I was never into Disney stuff.
He just said wow without moving
No.
his lips.
Kind of grew up on like Aladdin and The
Yeah, I
Lion
did
King
watch
and
them because they were like the only
Mermaid.
videos my gran had. And then she also had a Labyrinth, so I watched Labyrinth a lot more than I watched Disney.
Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met him.
Oh, it's got Frozen crap in it as well then, I guess.
Yeah.
That snowman's
Yeah, that
from
was always
Frozen,
gonna happen.
I'm led to believe by children at work.
There's lots of Toy Story stuff in there as well, and that looks really good.
Alright.
Give me strength.
Oh yeah, Wreck-It Ralph.
Just gonna look for our predictions. Mark, you made the prediction that there would be a new Halo, so you're the only one to have got anything so far.
I was I should say that I was expecting an actual proper Halo.
Yeah. Which
Regular
that's good,
Halo.
really. They didn't really say.
You can control
No.
ice.
I don't think it is.
Well, but he did
No.
say
All I
you
ever
follow Master Chief through his
is hurt
something
people.
something. Yeah, right.
This is
Like
my
it was
home
like
now. I
he made it
can't
sound like it was a
I don't
campaign,
want to hurt anyone.
but I don't know.
Hark!
Oh, Hercules.
Look out!
Well, I like Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. I'm in. Mark, catch me up on the story. I'm joking.
Fuck, I don't know, mate.
I know it's ridiculous.
I'm only about 3 hours into the first one.
Oh,
Does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
and who is this main character? Is he from something else, or is he just in this?
So what will Elsa accept?
He's only in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay.
Light or darkness?
But there are Final Fantasy characters in there.
Good for you.
Right,
Guess
okay.
what?
Like Sid and Sephiroth and Cloud and so on.
This Keyblade.
His back.
Mickey.
I gotta laugh at that too, really. Just his head, too. Sure. Not for me, really.
Exclusive.
Okay.
Sea of Thieves update.
Banjo.
You see what they're doing?
Conker.
It's like exclusive, then.
No, they're not. Oh. See, this was an easy prediction to make. They'll just be like, yeah.
There's bound to be more, yeah, because there was nothing in it to begin with. They're like, here, buy the rest of the game.
I think they've got to make the content free. Keep people.
They have
Game
to, yeah.
Pass.
Otherwise, you're separating people, right?
Wait, is this an actual character who like talks and does stuff?
You needn't cower.
No, I
at the doorway.
don't get crazy, man.
Actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Alright, calm down.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores, a place of darkness, where fire and ash.
Oh, great, more skeletons.
And from the depths, skeleton
Oh, God.
cries to curse the seas. And
You bored of fighting skeletons yet?
set loose upon the sea of thieves.
Really? They couldn't think of anything else to fight?
You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you?
Hmm.
Fine.
Next few months.
I'll give you 10 for it.
And then they've got that limited event out at the moment, haven't they? But annoyingly, you have to have 5 people to play it.
Oh, this is Battlefield, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it's cheap and pick it up.
Oh, I will be on at day one. I love Battlefield, and Battlefield in World War II is
It's one I'm too
My
shit at the
jam.
multiplayer for to bother with.
fair play.
But I quite liked the story of Battlefield 1.
Hmm.
I guess they weren't all connected, but it was still fun.
Little vignettes.
Yeah. It looked amazing.
Vi vet at nogen er derude. Bare fortæl mig ikke, hvem det er.
Is that it? Was that it?
It's so weird. It's like EA was like this, wasn't it? Just showing nothing.
Yeah, but at EA they made a big point of saying, "Oh, this will be next on." Oh, okay. I guess it is in England.
Oh. That's a bit weird.
I was hoping for Japan.
So everyone wanted Japan and instead they're going with England.
England's kind of boring, like in terms of varied.
Yeah, it's basically...
Environment.
Oh, it's got seasons by the looks of things.
Yeah, which was rumoured. I heard that on a podcast about seasons.
Okay, so that's how they make it diverse, I guess, but...
Still, though,
He's always gonna look good.
These
Yeah.
fucking cover versions.
Horizon 3 looks amazing on the X.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. Gotta
I
say.
will get it. I'll absolutely get it because I love the last one, but I'm a lot less excited about it. No, and it's not in Japan. Oh, and it'll still be a really solid game.
Oh, showing off the iconic windmills.
Mm-hmm.
No typical London stuff yet that you expect.
I guess if it's all rural though, you're just going to go through little towns, not big cities. But then Horizon did have like city areas in it.
Yeah, kind of.
Racing
A couple of
in
small
the
cities.
small.
Oh my god. Hovercraft.
Wait, what? Yeah, how do I? Oh, yeah. Huh.
Graphics, they look
Oh, now there's finally some people sat at those game stations. Are they actually going to play something on stage?
4 of them, right?
Please welcome
8?
from
Isn't it people either side?
Can't tell.
Alright, Ralph,
Maybe
what-
this is it. Maybe Forza Horizon 4 is the new Battle Royale game.
Stupid
Never know.
as you say, I actually thought of an idea the other day. What about FIFA Battle Royale and there's 100 people on the pitch and you're all trying to score a goal?
Oh, Adam.
And then you
Oh my god, what, like World Cup singles?
Yeah.
Like one keeper
And then you just
100
keep going
people
until
trying
there's
to
only
score.
one. Exactly, you go until there's one person left and you've scored the last goal. Tell me
No
that isn't
referee, you take
brilliant.
the other players out by like just hacking them down.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they won't make it, I will.
Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today.
So yeah, Forza could do Battle Royale, just racing.
Online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible
Oh, he's got the
McLaren Senna.
the disability access controller, whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's really cool. That's cool. He's got the accessibility controller.
Yep.
Watch him win.
And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking
It looked like he had a nunchuck from a Wii.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
the same.
like
It's
it,
the
yeah.
actual.
It is an actual nunchuck. They started selling them now.
Yeah.
Let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan
Alright, Rebecca.
The
Nice
sun is
car.
out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world which
Boy, she's gonna crash.
Fuck that old wall up.
that means the other drivers you'll meet in the
Oh, look
game
at the
will be
wall.
Yeah, so you wouldn't expect that, would you? Because normally you just hit it and that's it. Done for.
real people bring.
My dad would be disgusted. He knows how to build drywall.
He's in the
Went on a
same
course for it.
Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new
This does look
60
very
FPS
nice.
mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is
So it must be coastal then if there's
packed fun.
dunes.
And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
I like that they call her no on,
In Horizon
not full.
4,
Yeah, everyone in America's like, what?
changes the world around you, with each bringing its own
They got
unique
these full in.
and
That's
unique
amazing.
gameplay.
And also annoying.
Hey there, wanna
Poor
drift?
people.
One of the great things
What is
about the
this?
shared world is it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
I haven't played Horizon 3 multiplayer at all yet.
Played a tiny bit. It's okay. It's one of those where like you go into an instance of a game and you can only do certain things.
Yeah.
Which
But I
I'm not
never
a
felt
fan.
like I needed to because the driver task system's really good.
Time of day
Yeah.
and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for
Yeah, I've only done it when
entire community will
I've had someone that wanted to play
experience them at the same
together.
time.
See, I want to buy this, but it's another. I haven't put any time into 3, so I can't justify it.
I'd say the same thing, but I don't know buy
It'll
it.
be on Game Pass, won't it?
What was? 3?
This will be on Game Pass day
Yeah, it
one,
has
won't it?
to be.
Oh, of course it will be. Oh, play the shit out of it then.
Yeah.
Fuck Horizon 3.
Oh, cool, yeah, because it's winter. Just drive across the ice.
That's pretty cool.
And the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Sportsathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate
In one spot?
to win big rewards.
100 of you in one spot.
While they head off to the event
Yeah, it is Battle Royale.
in spring.
Spring's the most boring, just rain, right? Which we've done before.
That's just English weather, yeah. Should have just said the typical.
Driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the
I don't believe for a second any of those people are playing this.
No, none of them are.
That's the way it's cutting, and they're all doing interesting stuff
In
as they
different
cut to them.
places and-
Bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
No one smashing into each other.
enjoy them with you.
Utter nonsense.
It does look great, you gotta say.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon.
I played some of the latest Need for Speed because I've added it into the EA vault.
Yep.
And that looks absolutely stunning, but it just doesn't feel great to play particularly. And
Forza Horizon
the story is awful.
Like a poor man's Fast and Furious.
October 2nd.
Oh, it's so bad.
That it will be included
Not even like entertaining bad. It's just like I don't want to see any of the cutscenes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Game Pass is a certainty. I guess
Close
all
the second.
first parties are now, right?
What the hell is his t-shirt? He normally wears something.
With a clue.
Oh, it's a controller, isn't it?
We know that exclusive games
It's a
from
360 pad.
Microsoft Studios
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
originally turned so many
Tell you,
of us
360
into
coming to
Xbox
PC.
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. To make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming.
What does that mean? You just put more money into all of those
We
developers?
embarked on a quest,
That were at the bottom there?
a quest to find creative teams
Gonna say, I guess.
that have the mastery of our art. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers,
And all of them are working for Sony.
exceptional world.
Yeah. Then we realised that we couldn't get any of them.
I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
The
Okay.
Santa Monica one, right?
The Initiative,
It has to be. The ones that they.
led by
See-
Daryl Black Gallagher, a visionary
It's the only one that's a big one that they've done.
some of the most
Unless they've
iconic
done it in secret.
franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio
Oh, there you go.
is building a team of world-class
We're stealing all of the
So-
people from.
Yeah. It's from God of War.
And next, I'm excited to
He
welcome
does look old.
Undead Labs to Microsoft Studio.
Okay.
This studio
Okay.
attention with their visionary
So does that mean they
to build
finally put a
solid
bunch of money in and make a State of Decay MMO?
They just released their second infestation into the world.
I'd play
And in the
that.
first 2
I
weeks,
would probably play that.
2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
As long as people can't grief and wreck your base when you're not there and shit.
It's my
Yeah,
distinct
that would be
pleasure
great.
Be horrible.
that we have acquired Playground Games,
Oh wow.
You could see that
I'm
coming.
buying everybody then.
one of the highest
I thought they already did own
Nah,
Playground.
they've always been second party.
celebrated for
They
their
couldn't let him go.
craftsmanship.
How could you let a studio like that go?
Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon. They're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project.
It's gotta be Fable.
We can't
Fable, it is.
about that later.
It's, yeah, because it's been rumored that
It's gotta be Fable.
it has to be a British company.
My personal
Oh wow.
Ninja Theory to Microsoft.
No
Oh.
way.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. Cha-ching.
They had a sort of studio as well. Give them a shit ton of money, they'll make something good.
Something.
They don't even need a shit ton of money to make something
Well,
great.
yeah,
though.
that's what I mean.
the
Though. Like,
voice
even
went like,
like Hellblade wasn't a shit ton of money, and they made that.
no,
Oh.
Imagine them with a crazy budget, what they could make.
yeah.
Did you play any Hellblade yet?
No.
When you play it with headphones on, it's unreal.
He just
It's
said
pretty
last.
fucking creepy.
Who?
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
That We Happy Few company.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
touched it.
Shit.
Well, they're definitely investing, that's for sure.
Be Happy Few is release is nearing its full release
So-
to gamers everywhere.
Will that be coming on Xbox and not PlayStation? Or was it already Xbox exclusive?
No, We Happy Few is being published by 2K.
Right, it's just only going
Gearbox.
forward.
Joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources,
Whoever publishes Gearbox games.
creative independence,
It's 2K.
take bigger
Yeah, 2K. Right, that's who's
even bolder worlds for you.
publishing We Happy Few.
Well, what have some of them been working on then?
But then why are they showing We Happy?
Isn't that the
Maybe they have taken the publishing over of it.
But you know that
Oh no, Gearbox publishing. Sorry.
The problem with this is, there's all this interesting story stuff, but what I played at a game preview,
it's there.
it was just a roguelike
Yeah.
with no story. You just walk around this town seeing people like shouting at you and stuff. Unless they're gonna add the story stuff back.
That wasn't what the original trailer looked like.
No. I think I bought it as well.
Your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
I don't know if this is on PlayStation anyway, because it's in game preview still. It's probably only PC.
It's not out on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure you could pre-order it on PlayStation.
Weird. But it did still say Gearbox Publishing at the offset, so.
Also, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It still looks good.
If all of this stuff translates to story moments and they get rid of some of the roguelike stuff,
Yeah.
it would be interesting. But yeah, it's like a roguelike survival sim. You have that initial story that was in the first trailer and there's nothing. But if all this is just window dressing,
People won't face facts,
but it seems like too much of it now.
not until we take their joy.
Also, the combat wasn't very good.
And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Hmm.
Oh.
Not
What's
bothered
weird is
about
it got
that. I like
delayed,
the
didn't it? And they stopped taking pre-orders. So I'm surprised.
console
it's-
launch exclusive.
So it's coming to PC at the same time then,
Mhm.
and then eventually to PS4, whatever this is. Oh, it's Battlegrounds.
Oh, fucking.
Did you?
Oh, it's just a new map.
Play the new
They're,
map.
they're seriously devoting time to a new map.
Guess so. No.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't that what?
Oh no, several maps.
Oh, they're showing.
And
us
it's
that.
the, most
new
of these
map
maps
is
are.
great.
I thought, there's a bunch of maps available already.
Well, the second map just came out like a week or so ago, a couple of weeks.
It's just like the PUBG Corp. People go to like Phil Spencer, like, can you just remind people that our game still exists?
Yeah. Oh, okay, and then they're adding a small map in the summer. Maybe I'll like the small map more because it will render quicker.
Look at that. Hopefully they can get it running good on you.
I was gonna say to you, Mark told me the other day, did you know that people are playing it with mouse and keyboard now? And absolutely smoking everyone else because
Nope.
it's too easy.
Yeah.
I'm still killing lots of people. So I'm doing alright.
It's been happening on Fortnite on console since it launched. But yeah, PUBG has mouse and keyboard support now apparently.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah, it's utter bullshit.
Oh, I like that costume that he was going down in.
Hmm.
Wait, what are they saying is happening in winter?
An actual release or a winter
or
map?
snow winter map. Oh wait, that's one mention of Battle Royale for the ticker.
Was that the first one?
Right.
Yeah. We're not counting the Halo thing.
We got plenty of time.
What?
Oh my god, I played these games to death.
What is this?
It's I'm not even gonna tell you.
Tails?
Yes. This one was my favourite. It's Vesperia.
How do you know it's Vesperia from that?
Because I played it.
They've literally shown a.
Or Symphonia as well was the
Literally shown a
GameCube
dog
one.
smoking a
Because
cigarette.
this is the.
It's this
I
dog
know,
with a pipe.
because this is the one on Xbox 360, and it's a great game and very long.
Is it a
You
turn-based RPG?
You wouldn't like it.
Is it a turn-based RPG or is
It's
that
not
real
turn.
time?
I don't. Yeah, it's real time.
Okay, I might like it then. I don't know though. This music.
I'm pretty sure it was real time. But yeah, no, I remember this well. That's like the battle scenes there.
Oh, so they're like the arena kind of.
Yeah, so you got the open world and you can bump into enemies. You go into that arena.
I can live with that.
It's so good.
It's a bit like I beat Final Fantasy Type 0 and that's what that was
They're
like.
spending a little bit too much time on showing this, though, I've got to say.
Oh, it looks nice.
I'll definitely
Well,
play for it. I'll definitely play for it again. It looked really good for the time.
Xbox has always had a Xbox One's had a still serious problem with the lack of Japanese titles. So
Yeah. They got to put
Show
a bit
off
of
the
time
ones they've got.
towards it.
Definitely going to play through that again. It's a long, long game, though. It's one of those games where you think you're at the end.
No,
At least 3 or 4 times.
Washington, D.C.
The
The most
Division.
heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits,
Watch Dogs 2?
170
No, this is the Division 2.
Splinter Cell?
Just say Watch Dogs 2.
Is it the Division 2, or do you reckon it's going to be the new Splinter Cell?
No, this is Division. I think they said Division was set in Washington. The map looks like the Division, right?
complex defense systems patrol the sky.
Yeah. They're talking about viruses.
Play the shit out of this. The first Division was so good.
I couldn't even
It
get
was,
into it.
yeah. I still play it on fairly regularly.
Riots on K Street. Then
But like, have you ever been to Washington?
bunkers.
No.
Were left in the streets.
It's nowhere near as an interesting place to set something like that than Manhattan.
Guards
Right.
are on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles. In communities that live under constant siege, survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the
I really like the echo things they had for the stories. It was a really clever way of telling the story.
Now, in the heat of summer,
Mhm.
6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a
I think it was my number 10 game in the Game of the Year when it came out.
to engage in a new civil war.
agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation?
The
when
Division
its
Civil
enemies
War.
come
That's what it's
from
going to be
within?
called.
No, it's just two.
No, 2.
Colon, the
Division.
Civil War?
Actual in-game footage.
Okay, well we've been here
Okay,
before.
alright.
Remember what the first one looked like and what Watch Dogs looked like?
Yeah. Yep.
And the finished version of the Division is still
Yeah.
pretty.
There wasn't as
I-
much of a
I-
downgrade as there was in Watch Dogs.
No.
No, Watch
not at
Dogs was unreal.
Ah,
this is
okay, so
different.
it's believable.
Yeah, it does. Because it doesn't look unreal.
Yeah,
It looks like...
he's got a shit ton of stuff on his backpack.
Did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Can he walk with all that? Yep. This again. He's even brought a bear along with him, see?
Where is this?
Yeah, I know. Is this part of Washington? Like,
Oh, the well-known Washington jungle. Oh, it looks like it's
National
like
Park?
botanical gardens.
oh yeah, you're right because of the signs and stuff, like the entrance ways. Yeah,
Let me see if I can get this.
that's cool. Yeah, it is. You're right. Or some eco.
Ah, yes.
sphere thing.
They've got fake gamer talk.
Yeah. Ubisoft love fake
So you
game
guys
at
are
all.
coming, or
Oh, they love it, don't they?
Yeah.
I loved when they were doing the one for their
Merry Christmas.
Ghost Recon
Yeah,
Wildlands,
Wildlands.
the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah.
and on the giant bomb stream of it.
Here's the door.
When he's going on about, you guys They were doing the fake version of like what people who play a sort of game actually talk like. They were like, "Where you guys getting that new Call of Duty? Oh, it was pretty good. Got some new vape juice in."
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Okay. Your base is a botanical garden. I like that. That's cool.
Wow. Okay, definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good.
I don't know why they do this fake talk. It would be so much better if they just did regular. If they sat people down and said, right, you're going to test this game. We want you to talk all the way through so we can use it. They'd find at least one good cut that they could use.
Toxic chemical residue detected. A lot of loot down there.
Maybe this. Remember when I got that in? Oh no, it was Toronto. Remember when I got that invite to go and test stuff for Ubisoft?
Yep.
And I couldn't go because
Oh, that's
I
like
was
a good
away.
point.
But that wouldn't have been this, would it? It's massive, aren't
Hey,
it?
wait for me.
Canada.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Right, how do I sign up for this
Got my crossbow and
beta?
chem
I'm
launcher.
all over it.
TheDivision2.com, I'm gonna guess.
Alright, let's try.
Chem cloud out. Mac,
Nope,
you flank
I could
them.
buy that
Did
domain
either
if
of
I
you
wanted
two
to.
Sniper on top.
did either of you two play the Crew 2 beta?
Got her.
No.
I quite liked it. I kind of enjoyed the first one, so
I didn't play a lot of the first one. Even though I think I have it.
I don't think I would have played much if I hadn't got people to play it with.
Right.
On the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
But with friends, it's really good.
Yeah.
Matt, I need your help. Over here.
This looks good. I mean, it just seems to be building on what the game did best. Or I mean, it was already a really good third-person cover-based tactical shooter.
Just if they need to just build on the story stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Use a little help.
And I guess the end game content. I liked the Dark Zone stuff, but it was just a bit brutal. And I didn't play any of the
Yeah,
expansions.
it was completely like just down to luck.
Yeah.
Even if you went in with a group of 3 other players, it's completely luck based as to whether you were going to be in an instance with a bunch of bellends or not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you'd get to the helicopter thing and there'd just be 3 guys just sat there waiting. And be like, okay, cool,
Yeah.
well, I'll wait with you guys.
Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Oh,
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
This is a long ass trailer.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Of what looks like just a regular ass mission.
Mhm.
It's weird how much these gameplay demos have changed. Before they would show you like, think back to like when they showed one of the Resistance games off on PS3, and they basically showed you one of the game's bosses and stuff.
Point is ours. Nice.
Now they don't want to spoil the big
Guys wanna
stuff.
check out the plane?
So show you boring ass regular missions.
Analyzing ballistic
Yeah.
Looks like a rough landing.
Excuse me.
so they've picked up these other studios, and we know they've given Fable to one of them that they've bought.
Playground. You already said open
Yeah,
world.
What other
they said it's
franchises have they got
Playground.
that they're not using that they may have given to somebody to do with?
Check it out.
Or do they want to make new stuff?
That's
Like,
the thing.
what if they got though in terms of franchises? These
I guess it's mostly the rare stuff, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Because every other franchise that's their own, they've milked.
They've got covered, yeah.
Because they've never let any franchises die, have they? Like
Anything
dumb stuff,
rare, yeah.
like Fusion
Ooh,
Frenzy.
Jesus.
That's not rare.
March 15th.
See? So that's 2
those
weeks
2 months
after,
ago.
it's 2 weeks after Anthem.
When?
Xbox game.
March.
Ashley Spike.
So any games
Yeah.
for this year? How many were for this year so far? Forza?
We happy few.
Isn't it bad that we're struggling?
This is
Yeah.
a special time for gamers.
We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied
You don't want
She
to
said
listen to it, do you?
Uncharted. Uncharted confirmed for Xbox.
Genres we love, and genres we love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose
Oh, she's talking about
one
Game
amazing
Pass.
game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate
Game Pass is really good.
play. And your response has blown us
Well-
away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice.
I don't think they need to talk about it really though. People know
It
what
still
it
is annoying though, because like
Unless
EA announced
They might
that.
be adding something new.
Hmm. Did you see yesterday EA announced that Origin Premiere thing? It's basically the same but for PC. So you get all the FIFA and stuff.
Machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast.
Streaming.
And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And
So it's
Fast
Skynet.
Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update
I don't see.
later this month.
So basically, it would install the first hour of a game first.
And it's
like-
going to learn what people do when they boot it up from
When-
other people booting it
Yeah.
up.
So most people would go to a single player game and just going to hit go.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing.
Then you're screwed.
Will continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
Oh, that was the other rumor,
I'm
wasn't it?
looking down the list of Games Pass at the moment, and literally every single Gears of War game
Yeah.
ever, including the remaster of the original.
Yeah.
Into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day.
Not many Halo games though.
Well, I guess if they just said they were having Master Chief, that only leaves 5's on there, isn't it?
Every month.
No, Master Chief's not on there yet, I don't think.
They just
Halo
said-
5, Halo Wars Definitive, and Halo Wars 2, and
Right.
Halo Spartan Assault.
Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as the release.
That's cool. Warhammer, that's a big deal. It's been pretty well received on PC.
It's
like
crazy
Left 4
how
Dead.
they're getting all these other games too, not just their own.
Oh, Metro Last Light Redux is on Game Pass.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Tom Clancy's
What?
Division.
Wait, is that Elder Scrolls Online?
I think so.
Oh, now's a chance to try it.
The Elder Scrolls.
I don't have Game
So it's
Pass.
it's the base version of those 3 games, but that's still pretty big.
Yeah. It's on offer at the moment for $1.
Yeah.
I think so. I'd try Elder
ESO's
Scrolls.
not bad. It's not bad at all.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
She delivered that really weirdly.
I know.
Like, today.
It's almost like she practiced her face too.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of
There's like a
choice.
sincerity to her, but also a bit of aggressiveness.
Yep.
Thanks everyone.
She's like, I'm a fucking woman and I'm on stage.
Play these games.
Oh, so here's the reel of the games that you will never see. Because there's still games from like 2 years ago that haven't launched. What is After Party? That was good. I can't believe this is on. Because it's a licensed game developed by somebody else as well, so it's like splitting the money.
Is
all
Below
that
ever coming out though?
this year, apparently.
Oh, there's a lot of people in there.
This was the other Waking, that was the other one they said that was coming to Game Pass. What is it though? Have you ever beaten Meat Boy?
Never played it because it's one of those games I know I'd break my controller playing.
Fucking hard.
That was a Battle Royale game
Oh, there it
before
is.
this one.
That's a Battle Royale. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2.
Put another one on there. That's 2 mentions.
Did you count PUBG though? Does it count?
Yeah, I counted PUBG. PUBG
Yes.
was the only one
Yeah, it
so
counts.
far. What was that one called? I missed it.
Don't know.
Oh, I forgot about this game.
Yeah, if this game could ever come out, I'd play it on Switch though.
I really want to play Dead Cells.
Oh yeah, it's again on Switch though.
Yeah, it's coming to Switch soon, isn't it?
See, that Ashen looked decent before. It looks different now though. I don't know.
It's before you only saw that moody trailer.
Yeah, it was kind of like in a cave or something.
But then it's just like open world. Why are we seeing this game again? Oh, no, it's Tomb Raider. I thought it was that same Samurai. Oh, no, that wasn't Square Enix.
You sure this isn't Halo?
But now the truth feels further away than ever.
See?
I still have so many questions.
The fuck?
Was it the last Tomb Raider that had the helicopter battle at the end? Or was it the one before that? Because
I never finished
that drove
it.
me crazy. I died from the helicopter shooting me on top of a
You know
thing.
what? They like blur into one. I just don't know. They're both really good though.
Yeah, they're good games.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Amazon are gonna put their cheap pre-orders up. I'll pre-order this. This is this year, right?
Yeah, this has got. You've got to imagine. Did they say? Because if they didn't, it's got to be September or October, November time in there somewhere.
Does this have a battle royale in it?
100 Lara Crofts drop onto an island.
I wouldn't be surprised if The Last of Us had like a small scale. Last of Us 2 had a small scale battle royale mode.
It already kind of did, in
didn't it?
the
'Cause it
Survivors multiplayer, which was really good.
Yeah, I played quite a bit on the PS3 version.
Yeah.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
Alright. This looks good. Same stuff, but still really good.
I just wish there was less people and more back to.
You need to trust me.
The Tooming.
Yeah.
Which they did.
Not that they're bad. I know. It's just, it's definitely got away from what it was to begin with.
It's a bit the same as the Uncharted games though. A lot of the puzzle in those was super interesting.
Yeah.
But they were spread out amongst a lot of shooting and stuff.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Tomb Raider looks like more Tomb Raider. That's not a bad thing, I guess. September 14th. So yeah, they're one of the few games out later this year. I like the way the words are different from what the guy says. Like, can't he just...
Well, because he just
If you're
said
not looking, it's
exclusive.
like exclusive. You're like, oh.
Skate 4. What did I tell you
Oh
before?
my god. Is it really? Because I got a message
They
in
can't.
right
It
now.
would be. Like, surely EA would have said something at that.
They didn't know, and I had someone with me yesterday who was so excited for Skate 4, and it didn't happen.
Did I not say to you about 2 hours ago I bet it's on Xbox? For a joke?
Console launch exclusive though.
Yeah. So they got the timed exclusive to Skate?
He'll be mad because he's
Or
got.
is it?
He'd be
Or
mad.
maybe it's a new Tony Hawk.
Oh, the Tony Hawk license is up, isn't it? Activision don't have it anymore. And there's also his kid as well, isn't there, who's good at skateboarding? Oh no, it's not Skate 4. It's called Ession.
Session.
That's a dumbass. Okay, so that's clever though, because everyone's asking for Skate 4. It's not happening, so why don't you just make your
Yeah.
own version?
Yeah. I don't understand why it's not happening. How much would it cost to make a Skate 4?
Exactly, and they get so much shit for it. Everything they post that isn't it, people post.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
What's this? Pearl Abyss. Oh, don't tell me this is recall. Oh no, okay.
My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Blackstone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just
Don't know what this is.
blinded.
Some sort of fantasy game.
Fable?
Good.
What is this?
No.
It said it was made by Pearl. It said Pearl Abyss at the beginning. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
name of the game or if that's a studio. This isn't Fable.
Yeah, also,
No.
like, you'd imagine Fable would be console exclusive rather than.
Oh yeah, true.
exclusive.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm too busy texting about Skate 4.
Wow, I told him it was like it looks really good because he's excited about any skateboard game because there ain't any.
It's weird that they haven't brought any skateboard games back because skate fashion is definitely back in there.
Well, and
you see
not-
people wearing Thrasher t-shirts all the time.
You've got the market to yourself. As simple as that. If you make it and it looks half decent, people are gonna buy it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So when Steep came out, it's like, well, if you want to play a snowboarding game, this
Yeah,
is your
what
only
else are you
option.
playing? Yeah. World premiere. All content shown in engine in real time.
We've known each other a long time.
The hell is this? Bugs.
It looks Gears of War-ish, but not.
EDF.
Yeah, I was trying to think what the name of it was. There's never been an EDF on Xbox, has there?
Devil May Cry.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Do you reckon?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
these games.
Yeah, it says on the side. Oh,
5.
this isn't exclusive though, because it only said world premiere at the beginning.
Yeah.
But still. Yeah, that new reboot one was so good.
How did I not put this on my list? Because I thought about
Yeah,
this
that
too.
was Ninja Theory, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was so good. I think Capcom are going to struggle to
Oh yeah.
top
'cause-
it.
Oh right, yeah, because this isn't them, is it? It wouldn't be Ninja Theory now.
No. No,
Ninja-
it's Capcom
It's
doing it.
Capcom's logo. And Ninja
This looks like a
Theory.
reboot though, because that Dante looks different to
Different
classic
again,
Dante.
yeah. Oh, has a-
Also, that didn't take none of those Devil May Cry games took place in contemporary times. I think,
No, I don't think they
as
did.
far as I played.
What? No chit chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
It looks, impressive.
Yeah.
Cash first.
I don't even know what like studios Capcom have or anything.
Straight up DMC5.
Maybe this game's coming this year.
Oh, 5.
Spring 20.
It's not
Yeah,
even,
there was 5 on the side of the track.
no, so it's not even a reboot then or anything. It's literally a sequel to the other ones.
Spring.
Spring is fucking busy.
Thing is, who's going to afford all those games? I guess you got to get Game Pass and then those games.
Yeah. These are 100 things. The last thing they have to show has got to be some crazy battle royale game. Otherwise, why have they got them all sat here for the whole thing?
Or it's Fable, all in one world and everyone's in it.
I'm not playing that.
That's what I'm going with.
It's going to be that Halo thing that it's.
It has to be.
It has to be.
I wonder if they'll show it properly at the end.
You're not going to set them all up
Anything
for
else?
not
For
have
nothing.
people play.
And they've got to have them
No.
there because you can't set up 100 things at once whilst a trailer's playing or something.
Yep.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released.
Is it really?
Asking for a true
I guess because they've remastered it and stuff, you forget, and then the other one came
God,
out.
yeah. Just DMC.
No, like there was such a horrific backlash from DMC fanboys when the Ninja Theory one came out.
It's bloody amazing, man. You lent it to me, didn't
It
you?
was really,
I
really
think so.
good. I bought the remastered version the other week for less than a $5, I think it was.
Wow.
have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed.
Wasn't 4 really I remember 4 had like the same bosses over and over again or something.
Yeah, 4 was whack.
Which one was the one that you went all the way to the end of the game, and when you
turned
got
back.
there, you turned around and went all the way back to the start of the
I
game?
think that might be 4.
That was just
And
ridiculous.
that's why you fight the same bosses again. 'Cause
It-
you're like walking past them
It's
again.
just like, hang on, we ain't got enough game here. How do we fix this? Let's just turn them around, turn them back again. That's hilarious.
全てのファンの皆様のために一番の人生
Oh, I sent him that trailer. He's excited.
Who's this? The one you work with? Or?
No, George's cousin, the other one. The other one.
Yeah, what's
The
he
other
called?
one. He lives in Bramford.
Oh, okay.
Because we made it for you, our family. And we hope you look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Right, we're an hour and 15 minutes deep.
And this said it was going to be close to 2 hours long.
Where's
though.
Banjo-Kazooie already? Viva Pinata.
Oh,
Mark's definitely ahead of us.
Yeah, no,
because-
definitely ahead of us.
click the live button to catch up.
I should have put this on my list, no? I didn't. But I said it. That's all I'm going
Have
with.
either of you finished the first one?
Chris has, yeah.
Oh, I destroyed it.
I haven't. got
After
anywhere
many,
close.
many,
It's
many,
so
many,
hard.
many hours of the same bosses.
It's so hard. It's so good, but it's so hard.
Oh.
This is DLC then.
If it's
Mhm.
DLC, I'm more than happy.
I think they said, yeah. Like
I'm happy for more of that game to exist.
When's it out? 2019! Surprise!
Okay, 2019 is going to be a good year.
Yes. But what about the rest of this year?
Nah, just sack it off. You've got enough games to play anyway.
I do, I really do, but like, it would be nice to have more of a reason to justify having an Xbox.
This is Super Unlucky's tale. But a different fox. He's not quite so lucky.
It's like a Zelda game with a fox.
Really? Did they have to put green on him?
Even the music sounds a bit Zelda.
Oh my god, and there was a...
The music's
There
reminding
was,
me of...
there was what looked almost like the bird.
Yeah.
The music's reminding me of
This
Fez.
going into a dungeon.
Reminds you of what, Mark?
Fez. It sounds like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, what's his name? Disaster Piece.
Oh.
This is definitely a lot like Zelda. And it looks a bit like that Oceanhorn too, but I never played that.
Bought it.
Even though
not
I
touched it.
picked it up when it was cheap.
I think I bought it on Switch or did I buy it on Xbox? I don't remember.
And it is very,
Oh, is this Ganon? But there's a dog?
yeah, that's him. Or Zelda.
Oh, this has already been announced. There was a teaser trailer for that last year.
I'm sure there was, because the name looks familiar.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love.
A tiny fox in a big world.
And the Triforce.
Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer,
Finally,
Xbox Live
tech savvy. Valve agreed to push this to their network engineers to investigate this widespread problem across the city. I'll be able to get an update once every 24 hours on the issue.
Across the city. It isn't just Bell, it's Rogers
Yeah.
too, because I told you mine's more than inconsistent.
Because they must run through each other's nodes. There's
They have
no way.
to.
There's no way they all buy.
They have to.
And there's real meaning in sharing our love.
Same as the price fix. They're all in. They're in on it together.
Of course they are, it's Canada.
Okay, so maybe I'll have internet to be able to stream by tomorrow then.
For
Sis.
the rest of our
Oh,
briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games.
log in on your phone to watch it so that you get the game for free.
What game?
Outer Wilds.
Well, I have to do it for a few seconds or something.
Yeah.
Entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creators
Yeah!
at their next game. Now,
What was that?
first look.
The people in the audience at the end of every one of Phil's
Brilliant.
Where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet.
What?
But things have changed.
Pac-Man versus something.
No.
They have begun to merge as one.
No.
Lots of anime
Naruto.
I'm out
characters.
already.
Are they heroes?
Naruto, One Piece and all that bullshit, yeah.
This might be a
And
good time
Dragon
for me to
Ball.
take another leak.
Oh, Dragon Ball too.
Yawn.
Dragon Ball Fighter
Yawn.
Z is the shit, though.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
Bit crazy.
so good, so accessible, so ridiculously over the top. I really want to get that. Oh shit! What's that one that's got like characters from Persona, BlazBlue cross tag something?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It came out sort of recently, right?
Yeah. It looks apparently it's like real easy to get into, and it's got loads of Persona characters in. And
Is it a fighting game?
I don't know, actually.
If it is a fighting game, that makes me not want it any more.
It looks like a fighting game, yeah. But 3D, maybe.
For me, it's fighting games of Smash Brothers or nothing.
Jump Force. Oh, what a name!
Be interesting if it looked like a 3D fighter. That'd be interesting, because there isn't many 3D fighters now.
You like fighters anyway, I'm not.
Nah, not that much, though. Not that I would ever buy this.
To fight.
Come on.
Did he say all the rest of them were world premieres?
Something like that.
World premiere.
So,
I don't know.
should be, as long as we keep seeing new stuff, we're good. And it's good stuff.
No, not a lot of this is exclusive, though. It's all world premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse.
Is this Doofer?
We are the worms.
Nathan Drake?
We burrow in it.
Whatever the hell his name is, I forget.
Every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night.
Dying Light sequel.
Yeah.
Dying Light was fucking amazing.
George's cousin was mentioning Dying Light yesterday.
Such a
The
good
nighttime bits scared the the living. I couldn't be running and look over your shoulder and see it coming for you. That was enough for me.
Well, the parkour system was amazing.
It was. That was probably the best part of that game. This is
And
it.
the DLC had the most cleverest thing in the water ever. When you were swimming, it would have lights to help you guide the way, and they were blue on one side and then red when you're going back, so
Oh,
you'd
yeah?
never get lost when you were swimming. You'd always know which way you came from.
That makes sense.
These choices we take to survive.
I think I reviewed it actually, gave it a good score.
This has to be.
To come.
This
Dying
has to be
Light,
Dying
so.
Light. Yeah, they said Dying Light has that black light stuff. And it had co-op. So if they like, add to the co-op stuff, that would be cool.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Just that sound is enough to make me not want to play
I'm
it.
buying it. I'm all over it.
Welcome, narrative designer Chris Avalo.
No, don't talk about it. Yes, it's more Dying Light. Blah blah blah.
They have to though, don't they? This is how
Don't
you get
want them to,
This
though.
is how you get some of these third parties to let you have their
I guess
game
so.
on stage.
I
You've got to
guess.
give them the time.
You've
And
got 30 seconds to
This
make
is
it
gonna
count.
be. This is going to be like quite a sharp contrast with Sony, because like they're probably going to show off Destiny's big expansion coming later this year and COD, but then apparently the rest of it's just going to be concentrating on first party stuff.
Mm. So then,
You're pushing people away if you're just concentrating on first party.
yeah, and it makes the casual observer think there's more games on Xbox, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think it really matters at this
Not
point.
at this point, no. Somebody in this chat that I'm looking at just wrote, "Hi, Dad," when this guy walked out on stage. Just like, why?
Let me guess when this game is out. Anyone want to guess? I think I'm going to go with 2019.
It's been in development for a while, though.
But 2018 is not the in thing.
Plot twist, it's out now.
Yeah. Cuphead would have been amazing if they'd done that.
We've not had any out nows yet, have we, here? Other than the stuff getting added to Game Pass.
No.
Because it's usually...
no, nothing.
And the stuff added to Game Pass, well, no one's going to be like amazed.
I might download Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I might give it a go, but I've got too many games to finish.
You never
and here,
finish
and
it.
here I am. You kidding me? I destroyed Cuphead, remember?
Nothing
and
that's long.
That took me forever.
You don't beat any AAA.
If you look at my time on that, I spent some of those bosses. I spent 3 hours trying to beat. Have a peek. Guarantee you, it's way up
We
there.
still got to do that. The spicy thing.
Oh, here's the issue though. When we look at this, it might be messed up and be extra long, just because I probably left it on.
Right.
You can check, right? You checking?
No. I was looking at this. I've still got to do this. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna die.
Maybe I have to move when I've got a toilet there to spew in.
How can I check my time on it?
I think it's actually easier for somebody else to check it.
You do the compare thing, right?
Yeah.
Or I can search. This game already, like the graphics looked amazing before. Oh, I found Cuphead. All right. How many hours do you think I put into it?
60.
I think it's about right. No, 25. There's only one person on my thing higher than me, and he did 27.
How many did I do?
4.
That's not true. I played it on... Maybe it doesn't count PC, because I played it on PC as well.
Probably not. You know, that stuff never works
It's
properly.
Xbox Play anyway. Played it on PC with my PS4 controller that's down there somewhere.
You notice something I've noticed that we haven't seen a lot of? Those little weird exclusives that you get, like, oh, DLC or like random stuff. I guarantee you Sony's will be full of that.
Well, that's what those deals have got, isn't it?
You get some free DLC underwear if you buy on PlayStation, you know, for Red Dead.
Okay, so they're adding like a morality system to this decision.
The nighttime is.
Nighttime is fucking mental.
It's the ones that run after you, and you look over your
Yeah.
shoulder, and they're pelting at you.
Do you know what as well? That was a good thing because you could run and look over your shoulder, couldn't you?
That was horrible.
So then it made it all the more because you could be like, shit, still there, still there, still there. Oh, where's Sunset Overdrive 2 at?
It's not happening.
I think this might be it.
Unless this is it.
You've gotten soft, complacent.
I don't know what Mark says because he's ahead.
I think, yeah, this could be it, but I can't remember the name of the studio. They're busy with Spider-Man.
Insomniac, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
Battletoads? That's what it is. I knew it. I knew
Finally.
it. When I seen the thing crash into the thing, I was like,
Yeah.
"What is that?" And they were like, "Oh, it's Battletoads."
Oh wow.
He was wearing a Battletoads shirt last year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Why were so many people obsessed with this game? I know it was like an internet joke for a while, but it was bad.
Plus, it's out now.
And it's so hard.
2019.
On Game Pass.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I'll play it. It's on Game Pass.
We ain't playing no games this year, though. Clearly.
But
we go through all of this without seeing anything from Cyberpunk 2077. I will not be happy.
This looks nice.
Oh, Just Cause 4, no?
Yeah, it is immediately. The guy's voice and well, he looks obviously. I think I've got. Yeah, I got 3 I've never touched.
And I do too. It was like $6 at one point. I bought
Apparently, it ran like
dog shit.
to begin with. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if
it
still
was bad.
does.
It got better, but it was still not great.
This will be a great game after it's been out for about 2 months and it's dirt cheap.
And it's been patched a few times.
Yep.
I never played 2, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, 2 was good.
And that multiplayer mod that was on PC, where there was 100 players, was pretty good. But it wasn't Battle Royale. You were just pissing about together. They should bring Battle Royale to this. Imagine with the bungeeing system and stuff, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this year? Okay. Christmas though.
Well, they've got this year on lock. Everyone will be playing that game because there's nothing else
It's a
coming
dicey
out.
time to bring it out though. You don't get Game of the Year awards bringing a game out in December.
Yeah.
So it's too late.
They probably won't care when they get all the sales.
There you go.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Gears, but it's not going to be the next Gears, I bet.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Oh god. God, exactly.
What, they're bringing out a Funko Pop Gears of War game?
And they're showing this at their conference. I don't understand Funko Pops.
I don't.
They're gonna
Neither really.
Did I send you the picture
They're
of the
just-
Princess Diana one I saw the other day?
Yeah, I know. You did. I do have to admit though, I've got 2. No, I got 3. I got that Groot one from a loot crate, and I got those 2 Cuphead ones because I had to.
Yeah, anyone ever bought is I bought the Diva one for my other half that came was like a little Diva and the mech. But that was it. But they like those things are just going to fill a million landfills in the future.
Oh yeah, and they'll be in like second-hand shops and stuff.
Maybe you'll be able to when the apocalypse comes, we can use them as currency.
Damn, I better get saving then. Because I ain't got any. Okay, I'm not interested in this.
And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop.
Gears Pop, fuck off.
Because who's it made for?
Children.
Yeah, but kids ain't really into like, the Gears of War that much, are they?
Also announced the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a local.
Oh, what is this?
Missing
Oh
stuff,
my
Adam.
god! What the fuck? Gears does XCOM?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles.
If it's anywhere near as good as XCOM, I'd be on board.
It looks like XCOM but for Gears.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah, the next Gears.
Oh, okay. Not this year though. If they said they're working
God,
hard
the
to bring
audience
it.
is all
2020.
Yeah, somebody just lost their shit there.
And they haven't shown anything. It's just their logo of someone knocked up in 5 minutes.
I couldn't even get excited enough to finish Gears 4.
It's good. It definitely has its moments, but then it feels like it's half finished because it just ends. Just as everything's building up, it just finishes.
They are going to show some stuff. I thought they were going to show nothing for a second.
Okay, but then think of the timescale. Last time, this is still next year.
It's not. I
Surely.
I personally doubt it'll even be next year because I feel like the Halo's probably closer.
Oh, what slow rendition of a pop song is it going to be?
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Like a really slow, heartfelt rendition of Firestarter.
I feel like somebody's done that before.
Really?
What? I feel like one E3 someone did Firestarter. Wait, who are you?
That's Marcus's son.
He looks different.
He's just
though.
older. He's got a beard and stuff.
How far in time had they gone? The last one ended with a cliffhanger that I assumed it would carry on.
You assumed
Oh, for
wrong.
fuck's sake. This is like The Force Awakens all over again. Jumping in time.
Dead, man. Give her a minute. She'll get her minute in the Raven. What the hell is wrong with you? Del, we need to leave.
How has he aged and Marcus looks the same?
Excuse me?
I'm assuming that was Marcus stuff there.
For months now, I've been having these dreams.
Yeah.
Nightmares.
No?
But I think they were messages.
Okay.
Oh no.
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north.
He looks like he got a bit younger, if anything.
Yeah. Or is it just that he's got fitter because he's back at war?
Oh, what's up with his arm?
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
3 Gears games though. No one predicted that, did they?
Yeah, I did.
One of them was a mobile game, though, right?
Yeah.
Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. A necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so.
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Why is she still carrying it? I forget.
She got given it at the end of the last
Why
game.
are we being shown a random cutscene out of context?
To make you care, I guess. I don't know.
Ugh, has anyone ever cared about the story in these games?
Wow.
I think people did in the first 3, didn't they?
Yeah. Definitely a more colourful game.
4 was more colourful too.
Yeah, it was more.
I still got to play Judgment. I hear it's the worst.
Judgment's, yeah, don't go there. Don't even bother.
I'm gonna. It's installed. I installed it the other day. Ooh.
Ugh. If they've still got another half an hour, what are they whipping out?
This looks like there's quite a bit done to it. Maybe it is sooner than we think. Oh, the monsters.
You're right, yeah. It does look like they've got all those environments.
Different areas, yeah.
If this is this year, it'd blow my mind.
Maybe it is.
Hey. Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
It's not gonna give any kind of date though. Oh, surprise!
What was I missed that? What was the date?
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now.
You couldn't say history properly there.
Is he trying to say that there's never been a great time to play video games?
I don't know.
To discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcase more games than we
Was
ever
that it?
have before.
Sounds like it.
50 games.
So their last thing's going to be Fable then.
He said they were going to talk about it later. He shouldn't have said anything.
He
'cause
said, he said a new open world game.
he shouldn't have said anything, but that's what it is.
We shared our most diverse gaming portfolio
Oh.
in every measure.
Right, there's been no Splinter Cell.
Maybe.
No Age of Empires.
Maybe Splinter Cell's
Maybe this is for the
they
Ubisoft.
just gonna save it for themselves.
Yeah.
Because what else would be their biggest game?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Division 2.
On this
Yeah,
one,
Division 2. Just Dance, of course.
Oh yeah.
Steep 2. Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can't forget that game.
In this significant moment, we are
What else? Another Far Cry, probably.
Hey, but what are all the TVs for?
we commit and harness
Some-
the full breadth
it's gonna be full
of our
soon.
resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of
It is
play.
weird. I just don't understand how them all
Our
there.
experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI. So the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich.
Wait, it's going to show 100 Xboxes playing themselves.
Engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock
This is the thing with all this Game Pass stuff. They're preparing for a day when consoles aren't a thing. Oh, no.
And nobody else is.
We are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play. On your Xbox,
Your Switch.
your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team.
Can you imagine if you could stream to your
The
Switch?
same team that delivered
Pretty cool.
That would be amazing.
performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment.
Teasing the next one already?
Of course.
Console gaming. And
They don't have a choice. You've got to. Because Sony are already doing it.
Committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that,
All of the years. To the end of time.
experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Guy just
So
crapped
choose
himself
the
again.
games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made,
Could see his thing up there.
and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great evening.
Watch Dogs 3.
No.
What could it be?
Super hot. Super hot battle royale. Joe, this looks like super hot.
Yeah.
It's super hot.
It gotta be. What else could it be?
Definitely is.
E3 trailer. Yeah, hit that one.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
If it's Cyberpunk, oh my god! If it please be
Maybe that.
Cyberpunk.
Come on.
Where's Fable?
Yeah, good question.
It is Cyberpunk, yeah.
They voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues:
This is gonna be good.
high rate of violence,
Never finished The Witcher?
below the poverty line.
What?
Not me, Chris.
Oh,
It's really good. That's a really good ending.
Can't deny it. It's all true.
and the DLC, both pieces of DLC are great.
I still gotta finish both of them.
Promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Yeah.
It looks really good. When's it out?
Oh, I'm so
2077?
on board.
Yeah, it's out 2077.
Yeah, it's 2077.
That's not a title. It's called Cyberpunk. It's out in 2077.
You know, next year is the year that the first Blade Runner was set.
Be a good year to bring it out.
I was expecting more than just that trailer.
Where's the open world
I
game
want
they
to see some
teased?
gameplay.
Yeah, by Playground, because he said it was them that they bought and they.
Which we'll see later. Does that mean later today or later
Yeah,
in time?
you're right. Maybe that's not the case.
The way he worded it though, it sounded like today. That give me my mixed pot. I don't even know what that game was though. Outer Wilds.
Oh, that was FIFA.
So what we got then? That's exclusive coming out this year. Forza.
Sea of Thieves DLC.
That's it.
Playground maps, Battlefield maps. That's it.
And every game that you've already played but ain't quite finished.
There was nothing else, was there?
No.
Oh, Halo Infinite, maybe.
No.
But I don't think so, otherwise they would have said.
Yeah, like you said, Gears looks much further along than Halo did.
What?
That's it.
So all those computers were out there just so they could have that weird demonstration of Forza?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really weird.
That is really weird. Why did they do that? Why? Someone paid a fortune to have them all sitting there.
No idea, that's really weird. So?
I don't know.
Impressions?
Boring.
There's a lot of good stuff, but none of it's for a long time.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that's going to be on other platforms as well, and then there's some really good sounding news for Xbox for the future. But, you know, the next 6 months or so...
This is kind of just what I expected. I was expecting nothing, apart from things that are going to happen a long time away, and this is what we got. Apart from Crackdown.
It was kind of cool to hear they're making this big push to buy studios and...
Yeah, it's like...
Stuff that's a long way out, yeah.
The future.
But still...
They should have done this a while ago.
Future sounds interesting, but right now...
Nothing. Nada.
Nothing.
We've just got the regular third-party stuff to look forward to. Assassin's Creed, obviously, this year. No doubt.
Probably.
Red Dead.
Oh yeah, I forget that song.
I mean, you wouldn't want to put your game out anywhere near Red Dead.
Maybe that's why a lot of this stuff is...
Yeah, but I don't think they all realise that spring 2019 is already taken up by everybody. Half of those games that say they're going to be out then are going to be pushed back. Whether they're done or not. Because you'd be stupid to put them all out at the same time.
For sure.
You know what I'm looking forward to? That Star Wars game that I think he's making.
the Respawn are working on?
Yeah, because Titanfall 1 and 2 are amazing.
Yeah, but that's not going to be for a way away, though, is it? I mean, didn't that come into effect basically after Amy Hennig's game got canned, and they were like, "Okay, Respawn, sorry, we treated you really badly with Titanfall 2."
It's going to be a long way out, but they're going to do
I wonder
good,
if it was like,
good work.
make us a Star Wars game, and we'll properly support Titanfall 3.
I don't think they'll ever do Titanfall 3, because 2 is
It's
supposed to
already
solve really
been-
bad.
I'm sure they'd already announced something about it.
They announced that it's not dead, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll just ditch campaign and do a multiplayer.
I hope not. The campaign was so
the
good.
campaign was good.
Yeah, it might be good, but are they going to spend the money on it? Knowing that 2 didn't sell spectacularly?
Why not bring it out at the same time as
Yeah, but
Battlefield?
that's not the reason why it didn't sell spectacularly. It was they put it out a week after Battlefield 1.
They put it out to die.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone. There was a comment there that said about Skate. It was funny.
Well, everywhere you look, there's skate comments.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I wonder who that's... Did they even say who that game was made by?
Look how miserable Jeff looks.
Session.
But he always got that look on his face, now that I think about it.
Skateboarding game Session announced for Xbox.
I was hoping for some Cyberpunk gameplay.
Maybe it'll come out somewhere else.
But where?
I guess Impressions?
When are you expecting that game?
Not until like 2020. I think it might even be next gen.
Maybe.
Oh, they didn't announce a new Elite controller.
Huh?
The new Elite controller that's been
That's
rumoured.
rumoured, yeah.
Because they discontinued the
do
other
you think?
one.
Do you think they would spend time on that during the thing though?
They spent time to talk about Game Pass.
They spent
They s-
ages on Tales of
they
Vesperia.
spent
You know
time
how
to-
you know how many people bought Tales of
And they
Vesperia?
spent time to. They talked about Gears of War Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Honestly, Tales of Vesperia though, you know how many people bought that game? Like 5. Honestly, when I bought it and it was brand new, I went downtown. There's 3 game stores. Only one of them had a copy of it, and they couldn't find the disc. I went back the next day and they were like, "Oh, we found it." That was it. That was when it was new. Someone had gutted it already and put the empty case on the shelf and then couldn't find the disc. So yeah, I'm surprised that anyone even cared about it. I did, but to spend show that whole long trailer for it was a bit much.
Is there one little hello to Japan?
Hello, goodbye.
Yeah. Weird. Alright.
Banjo-Kazooie's never happening.
Surprised they didn't show Fable.
Gamescom.
Maybe.
They always got to save something.
None of our predictions were right.
Nothing, right?
Except
New
for
Halo.
New Halo.
Which we both should have really guessed too.
And none of us got the battle. There was only 2 mentions of Battle
They
Royale.
said, and did they say anything about it?
The new Halo?
Yeah.
No. It may have been more as a technical thing
So-
for the engine.
Yeah.
What was it called? Slipstream?
I'll just remind people that the franchise still exists. They haven't killed. I need to play the last one, to be honest.
It's good. It also, we were talking about Devil May Cry before. It's one of those games that repeats the bosses. You fight the same guy like 5 times
Yeah.
for no reason.
I could not, because it had been a while since I played a Halo game. When I went into it, I could not find a control setup that I was comfortable with.
So Halo 5 is more like Call of Duty, so you'll be more comfortable with it.
Okay.
Oh. The Halo did some really good stuff with the last multiplayer. We should really still
That
play
Warzone.
some. Yeah, it was amazing.
Get on now.
I'd be up for playing some if I can get into it. I'll give it a try. I downloaded all 50 gigs of the 4K patch for it.
Right, let's
so-
play it sometime. Go home, Chris, and we'll play it.